Make a chain of prayer. It will work. The Chain of Prayer is a series of weekly prayers done without interruption. It has been created to wake up and prepare your faith to take the possession of the promises of God. Just one prayer is not enough. Jesus taught us that we should always pray and never give up. This has worked for millions of people and can work for you too. It doesn't matter how big your problem is, you can make a chain of prayer according to your needs. Monday, for your financial life. Tuesday, for your healing. Wednesday, to develop your spiritual life. Thursday, for your family. Friday, for your spiritual deliverance. Saturday, for your love life. Sunday, for your spiritual strength.
My problem was, before I came to the church, I used to suffer from spiritual attacks and I was very depressed. I was going through a number of things in my life that made me a very depressed person, and as a result, I used to have many health problems. Coming to the church, I was introduced to a thing called a chain of prayer, which I did every Friday to fight for my deliverance. Coming to the Friday meetings was really good. It gave me a sense of release from all the negativity that was happening in my life and around me at the time. And having said that, it was really good that I had to do it for 7 weeks, because I know after week 1 I would have given up, but there were so many people around to encourage me, and the messages I would hear during the meetings would encourage me as well to look at my situation, fight against it, and be encouraged that things would change. So during the chain of prayer, things did start to change. I could sleep at night, I was more confident within myself, and gradually the depression went away. So by the end of my chains of prayer, I was on top of the world. I could do everything, and I'm a much more happier person. So I thank God I engaged in the chain of prayer and I didn't give up first time round.
This helped me to start empowering myself from inside. They were teaching me on how to have a relationship based on God and not on other people. So bit by bit, I was coming, every Wednesday I was coming to this meeting, and I was becoming more confident towards myself. I didn't feel a need to copy anyone else. I didn't feel a need to be influenced by anyone's character. I was forming my own character, the character of God. And Wednesdays for me was one of the greatest days, because inside of myself, I felt happy. I felt free. I didn't need to cry. I didn't feel the need to cry anymore. I didn't feel the need to turn to my friends, who couldn't give to me anything at the time. I would advise those who are having problems inside themselves to make a chain of prayer on Wednesdays, because that's what helped me.
When I came to church, I was suffering from blood flow. Always I had many pains when I received my period, pains that I couldn't even go to school. Every month the school already knew if I will not be there that I had this problem. So that affected me a lot. I lost a lot of weight. I was 48 kilo, and that was getting skinnier. So like that I came to church. And when I was using also medicine for that, and because I was too young, the doctor could do nothing because I was 14 years old. So when I came to church, I started to do the chain of prayer from the Tuesday for the healing. So I did that chain of prayer, and every week I came to pray for my healing. And so today I'm healed. I don't suffer anymore from a lot of pains. I can do whatever I want. It doesn't affect me like before, and today I'm healed.
My advice to anyone who's thinking of engaging in a chain of prayer should be Really have some goals and targets. What is your objective to go into the chain of prayer? What do you want? Is it your deliverance? Do you want to see a change in your finances? Whatever it is, have a goal so that when you go there, you already have in your mind that at the end of your chain of prayer, things are going to change. And also be open-minded. Just because you go to the first session or you go to the first meeting, it doesn't necessarily mean that things are going to change overnight. It didn't change overnight with me, but by the end of my chain of prayer, things had changed considerably. So I hope the same would happen for you.
Make a chain of prayer. It will work.